Today on the Daily Dose, Madam C.J. Walker. Born Sarah Breedlove on Christmas Eve, 1867, the future Madam C.J. Walker grew up on a sharecropping plantation in Louisiana, moving in with her older sister Louvenia when she was orphaned at age 7. Working cotton fields with her sister, at age 14, Walker married Moses McWilliams, mainly to get away from her abusive brother-in-law. And when McWilliams passed away in 1887, Walker became a single mom for her 2-year-old daughter. In an attempt to escape crushing poverty, in 1889, Walker moved to St. Louis, where 4 of her older brothers ran a barber shop, joining the African Methodist Episcopal Church, where she grew inspired by the leading black men and women of the city. Struggling with alopecia or hair loss, ongoing financial difficulties, and health issues relating from her years of hard labor, in 1904, Walker's life took a turn for the better when she joined African-American entrepreneur Annie Turbo Malone's burgeoning hair loss business. Moving to Denver as a saleswoman for the company, Walker married ad man Charles Joseph Walker, renaming herself Madam C.J. Walker before launching her own line of hair products and straighteners with a mere $1.25 investment. Advocating for economic independence for black women, Walker's business took off like wildfire, and after her divorce, Walker built a factory in Indianapolis, at the same time opening a training program for black female saleswomen known as the Walker System, eventually employing 40,000 women in the U.S., Central America, and the Caribbean, making C.J. Walker the first black female millionaire in American history. Founding the National Negro Cosmetics Manufacturers Association in 1917, by the time of her death 2 years later, Walker's cosmetic business had grown in sales to $500,000 annually, or $8.6 million in today's currency, leaving behind an estate worth $1 million, including a mansion in Irvington, New York named Villa Luaro, along with properties in Harlem, Chicago, Pittsburgh, and St. Louis. In her later years, Walker became an avid philanthropist, sending 6 African-American students to the Tuskegee Institute, while donating significant funds to the efforts of the NAACP. Shortly before her death to kidney failure at age 51, Walker redrafted her will to bequeath 2/3 of her company's future net profits to charity and African-American educational institutions, making Madam C.J. Walker a stunning success during a time of racial bias in America. And there you have it, Madam C.J. Walker, today on the Daily Dose. Get your nerd on with the Daily Dose. And if you enjoyed today's episode, share the link with a friend or colleague so that they too can learn something new every day.